So I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna do 2, maybe 3 little Christmas gift ideas. And I'm guessing if I'm gonna do them, I have to do them soon because, well, it's coming up. And I'll be completely honest, I'm gonna talk about these guys here. This is Zeera Wireless. I'm talking about them because these guys they've partnered with us a fair bit over the last year or two. And a lot of companies do. They send us gear all the time. But this is a company that whenever they send us stuff, I use it. This is stuff that I actually use all the time. For instance, my phone case. This phone case right here. It's the Xera wireless case. It's their MagSafe case. I have it on my iPhone 13 Pro. I had it on my iPhone 12 Pro. And my wife even has one on her iPhone 11 Pro. So, very cool. And they sent us a bunch of their new stuff. And I do encourage you guys to kind of head over to Xero Wireless to take a look at some of their other wireless stuff because I'm a fan. I have to say I'm a fan. And I think that if you are looking for a case for you, for your smartphone, especially if it's like an iPhone, because I think they really focus on like iPhones and things like that. But it doesn't even have to be a current iPhone. It can be back to like an iPhone 11. Like I said, my wife has one of the MagSafe cases on her iPhone 11. And the iPhone 11 doesn't have MagSafe, but it gives it MagSafe. Very cool. So I don't even know what's in these boxes, but we're going to take a look and see what they are and give you guys, hopefully, some ideas for maybe a little gift for yourself or a gift for someone that these may be actually useful. All right, coming up. So, like I said, if you haven't looked at Xero Wireless, I don't believe they do anything like on Amazon. And a lot of the stuff we do here, we kind of refer back to Amazon because I find it's the easiest way to get access to it. But I will have links below to Xera's website so that you guys can at least order from them. Now, I don't know shipping times or speeds, so just kind of be aware. You may want to reach out to them just to see how long it may take depending on where you live on this wonderful planet of ours. But let's start here. So number one is this, and it's a tiny little box, little tiny box. Do you guys see that? Hey, little box, Zeera, and it is, what is this? Oh, it's a cable, because we all like cables, and I have a feeling we'll do some other cables too. Now this is a USB-C to USB-C. Now again, depending on the products that you use, a USB-C to USB-C may be useful, it may not. Now, more and more devices nowadays are USB-C on one end, for sure. You guys are seeing that, right? That's the USB-C end. And if you have a current computer, and I say current, usually within like the last year for sure, or it could be a couple years if you have like a Mac computer, USB-C could be or is probably very primary or very prominent on that machine. So USB-C to USB-C, very good. If you're on a older machine, you may want a USB-C to USB-A. So different options out there. Now, I don't know if they're talking about cables here, what kind of pricing a cable like this is. My hope is that it's decent. Let's just see if we can find something. And weirdly enough, I'm looking at here and I'm like, I don't even see it. I don't see a cable anywhere. Now, before I just kind of abandon this and be like, I don't know where this is, I do want to show you this one because I have 2 of these cables and I think they're fantastic. It's the Zeera magnetic charging cable. Now, I don't know if this can do data. I would think this one probably can. But it curls up into a little ring. Now, this is you can see it here, right? See how the little magnets allow it to curl into itself. So you can break it apart. You can put it together. I use this cable when I travel because it's nice and easy in the bag, and it folds up really nice. It doesn't get any kinks in it. It's easy. It doesn't get tangled, etc., etc. And right now you're looking at buy one, get one. So you get 2 for $20. And they do have a bunch of different ones that you can get. Looks like some of them are sold out, but definitely put that on the list because it is very cool. Now this is a braided USB-C to USB-C, and I'm trying to find it. I'm gonna see if I can find it. Hold on. I'm not seeing it. But what I will do is, if I do happen to stumble across it, that's weird, eh? The first thing I show you. Look at this cable. I can't find it on their website. Anyways, if I do find it, I'll put a link to it below. You guys can snap to it, but. My guess is it's probably going to be in and around the same price. I don't know what this. Well, let's do this one first. Let's do this one first because again, I don't know what it is. Maybe I should have looked, right? Oh yes, these. So this is the updated version of this. They said they were going to send me this, which I love, and I use the original one. So this is a MagSafe power brick. So basically, you have your MagSafe on your phone, you have your MagSafe on here, which means this can snap right onto it. Now, the other thing that I like about this, and this is a big one, is that, can you see this? This fits with the iPhone 13. Now, there are a bunch of devices, and if you have an iPhone 13 Pro, especially the Pro models, it's one of those things that you have to watch because there are a lot of batteries and MagSafe accessories that were a little longer this way. Because in the iPhone 12, the camera system wasn't as big, which means the battery or the mount or whatever could go up a little higher. But that means it interfered with the cameras now, and then they end up lip on a lip, so they don't connect properly. This fits beautifully. Now, for me, I have a cable that will plug in to charge this. Maybe that's why they sent this to me. Maybe they sent this cable to be like, hey, you need something to charge that. So off you go. These are fantastic. Now, I don't know if they just have this one, because here's this one, right? This is the Zeera MagSafe Battery Pack Gen 2. Best affordable, 5,000 milliamp hours. So there you go, 5,000 milliamp hours. I love it. Does it? So here's my question. If I turn it on, I don't even know if it has any power to it. Ready? If I turn it on, and you get the symbol, which is awesome because not all of them do. All you gotta do is turn it on, and it gives you a little. Off it goes, charging away. You guys can see that, right? Charging. So here it is for iPhone 13 and iPhone 12. Now, my guess is they're not going to say iPhone 11 because iPhone 11 doesn't have MagSafe. But if you have, again, their case, this case for the iPhone 11, then you can use this, right? So that's really nice. There you go. See? Charging cable. Nylon braided USB-C to USB-C cable. So it comes with it. And normally $100. Right now, $45. So that's the deal. These two here, you would get together. Making more sense, right? There we go. So you get the two of these for $45 US, but I love it. Now they do have, or they had, I don't know if they have it anymore. They used to have their Gen 1. Yeah, here's their Gen 1. So I think you can still get this one. A little more expensive, same thing, right? But it has a kickstand in it. So I think it's a little bit of a smaller battery, right? But you get this cool little kickstand, which I like. And I actually have that one upstairs because we had a power outage the other day. It lasted for like, I don't know, 4 or 5 hours. And this was fantastic. I just popped it on my phone and I was good. I knew that I had enough power to get me through the day of the power outage and the following day if I needed it. So that's huge, right? It's not physically huge. It's a good thing for those. So especially if someone has an iPhone 12 or an iPhone 13, you can get this just the battery pack. If they have an 11, you can get this and you go to the store here, right? And you do a search for the case. Zeera Clear MagSafe case for iPhone 11, 12, 13. Now your 11 has MagSafe. So awesome. So awesome. And then last but not least, something for which almost all of us need nowadays. We all need more power adapters, because nothing comes with a power adapter anymore. You buy a smartwatch, no power adapter. You buy a phone, no power adapter. You buy a tablet, no power adapter. You buy whatever, no power adapter, because they say you have one and we don't need to spend money to give you one, so we're going to save the money and you can spend it somewhere else. Yes? Gotcha. So companies like this, I like that one. That's kind of nice. This is so it's another big, it's Gantech. That's a new technology, I guess. 65 watts though. So this is the important part. 65 watts. It's a PD quick charger. I think that's all it says on it. I can't read any of that. That's gray on gray. But there it is, 65 watts. I like the fact that it has folding prong, which makes it a little smaller if you need to. Also, what's nice about this is that it's small enough so that it's really going to just take up one socket. A lot of these, they end up being bigger. So if you have two sockets that are kind of on top of each other, when you plug one in, it covers the other one. And if you have to have two things plugged in, you can't. So this looks small enough so that that shouldn't be an issue. And two USB-Cs and a USB-A. So you have the ability to go through here. Now let's try to figure out here what, oh, see, look at this. They even have my video up here. Check that out. Look, that's me for the iPhone 11 MagSafe. That's cool. I'm famous. Not really. So let's go here and do 65 watt. I want to see, this is it. 65 watt. Fast charger, PD, GAN, G-A-N, I'm not sure what that really stands for, but 40 bucks. There you go. And you can get this with a US, an EU, or UK plug. You can get it without the cable, if you don't need it with a cable, because you got a cable already. Or you can get it with a 100 watt capable power cable. So I don't know, my guess is it's USB-C, so it should be able to send data. But it definitely is going to send 100 watts of power, so that's good to know. But that's really good, actually, because even if you don't need it right now, I'd get it with the cable, because it's like $10. And you're not going to get a really good quality braided cable for 10 bucks. So you pay an extra $10 and you're off to the races, right? Yeah, that's fantastic. That's a total win. So you've got your power charger, and that power charger can charge your brick. And then you need to be able to plug them together. Voila. And then once this is all set up, you hook it into your phone. Right? Ta 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 ta. Yeah. That's the setup. That's the setup you buy for somebody. Right there. Boom. Gift idea. Number one. Or any one kind of part of it. Or that cool magnetic cable. Because that magnetic cable, super cool. Super cool. All right, guys, I'm going to leave one link, I don't know, down below to Xera's website. I'm a big fan of their stuff. That's it. That's it for today. Christmas tech gift idea part 1. I think we'll do another 1 or 2 of these, depending on what I think is worth you guys maybe looking into. All right, my friends. We'll see you tomorrow. Like, comment, share, subscribe, hit that little notification bell. And I'm out. Later.